maybe a verse of 8 and then a verse of 5. A measure of 8 and then a measure of 5.
You're trying to do the thing that I like to do.
Uh-huh.
Let me get on the proper instrument for that one.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Better than check 1, 2, I guess.
That's crosstalk.
Fascinating.
Now 5, then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
That's just the
4,
same thing,
5,
but backwards.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
Why is this groovier, though?
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I got to start on the 5. Now 9, then 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's just 10.
9 and 1 is 10.
They're both 10.
Math. Math rock.
And that's a music joke.
Do you hear the static? I don't hear it. I'm going to pretend I don't hear it.
I think that was me, actually.
These are technical faculties, not difficulties.
Well, technically, the show hasn't even begun yet, so.
That's true. We are planning on starting a little early because the weather right now is fine to play our show. But if it gets a little bit worse, then we turn into monsters with tarps and bagpipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyone who comes to the show and is a drummer has the greatest time of their life, I guarantee it. That's what I'm going for. I play for you. Ooh.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Purposely strike the chord as soon as you entered the
Yes.
Okay. That's
It felt epic.
it was.
It feels so.
It definitely feels.
It does feel. The air feels. I was gonna say it feels like a clear Irish day.
Weather.
Yeah, wet weather, fully immersive.
I did say weather.
It is the traditional Irish greeting. Hello, how are you doing? Weather.
Oh, I
Of
had
any
weather.
sort. You had weather?
I had weather.
I had. Did you have weather? We had weather. Look how much we have in common. You always have weather. Very pragmatic people, the Irish. You know what they then do? Their superstition is it's very good luck if it rains on your wedding day.
Let's get married.
Of course, it rains 280 days out of the year.
Always a good time to get
It's always a
married.
good night. So after we've gotten nice and slow start in Irish history, we're gonna dive right in before it opens up with some battle songs of Irish history. I'll fill you in on the ending. The Irish lose.
Woo.
Yeah, we don't win the battles, we get the songs.
So
Yeah.
much, that's better. Anyway.
They last much longer than the victory. Does anybody remember the Battle of the United Irishmen against the English?
I definitely don't remember the English song about it.
Well, yeah, they don't even remember the battle. It was inconsequential. But the song, that lives forever. This is a song about a man by the name of Father Murphy and one of the many uprisings against the English that we Irish lost miserably.
Gloriously.
Well, we did get gloriously triumphant songs of defeat.
Which means we won.
Exactly. A song called Boulevard. On Boulevard, as the sun was setting o'er the bright May meadows of Shelmalier, a rebel hand, it set the heather blazing and called the neighbors from far and near. us to the third verse. And you'll remember from the beginning that these songs are not about battles that we won. So the third verse is when the heroes, well, they die. Oh, and it was at Vinegar Hill, or the Pleasant Slaney, our heroes bravely stood back to back. And the O's that hello, they took Father Murphy and burned his body upon the rack. Oh, God's grant you glory, brave Father Murphy, and open heaven to all your men. For the call that called you may call tomorrow in another fight for the green again. Boulevard, as the sun was setting o'er the bright May meadows of Shelmavere, a rebel hand, it set the heather blazing and called the neighbors from far and near. How's it going, Georgia? Yeah! Thanks for coming out and sitting with us in the rain. It feels just like Ireland. That means a lot. Here's another song for you from the same rebellion. Different leader, same outcome. It's called John Kelly, the boy from Killarn. Oh, what's the news? What's the news? Oh, me bold Selmalier, with your long-barreled gun of the sea. Say what wind from the sun blows his messenger here, with the hymn of the dawn of the free. Oh, goodly news do I bring you the port of goodly news do I bring Mocky Man. Oh, for the boys march at dawn from the south to the north, led by Kelly, the boy from Killarn. Oh yeah! Tell me, who is the giant with the gold curling hair, who rides at the head of the band? Oh, 7 feet is his height, with some inches to spare, and he looks like a king and man. Oh, me boys, that's the pride of the bold Chalmaliers, our greatest of heroes, man. Well, bring your beavers along and give 3 rousing cheers for John Kelly, the boy from Killarn. Oh yeah! Woo! Well, that brings us back to the third verse. So you know what's gonna happen now, right?
A triumphant war cry from the winning side!
No, not a chance. It's an Irish song.
Oh yeah!
It's for these heroes. Die. Oh, but the gold sun of freedom who darkened at Ross and set by the Slaney's red waves, and poor Wexford, stripped naked, hung high on a cross, with her heart pierced by drapers and slaves. Glory, oh, to her brave sons who died for the cause of a land that's trodden man. Oh, glory, oh, to Mount Leinster's own darling pride, dauntless Kelly, the boy from Killarn. Glory, oh, to Mount Leinster's own darling pride, dauntless Kelly, the boy from Killarn. Yeah! Give it up for Jack Hill on those drums. Give it up for Hal on the mandolin. And I'm thirsty after all that singing.
Give it up for Declan on the sitar!
Yeah, that's me. And I'm going to teach you one word of Gaelic so you can take a wee sip. One word that means help or cheers. Sláinte!
Sláinte!
And we sip. Well-
Thank you for attending our second unplanned, plugged in set.
Yeah. From here on out, I assume it's gonna go full unplugged. So this was hairy, to say the least. And we're gonna do a song for you now while the gods are looking out for us here. We're gonna do a song for you now out of Scotland. The last one was an Irish song of resistance. This is a Scottish one. And it's about a man that you may have heard of. Anyone ever hear of the Bonnie Prince Charlie?
Nice.
You know, if you haven't, it's all right. The song's not about him, exactly. It's about his father, a man by the name of Prince James, or Jacobus in Greek. He gave his name to the Jacobite Rebellion, which was the big Scottish uprising against the English to install the Roman-born king with a Greek name. But don't worry, in keeping with tradition, we lost miserably.
Glorious.
No. I mean, but we did get some wonderful songs at it, and those were written by Robbie Burns, probably the poet laureate of Scotland. He wrote exclusively in the language of Scots, which is like English adjacent.
Jason, I thought you said his name was Robbie.
Exactly. I did. No further names needed at all. There will be no tests at the end, because you probably won't understand most of it, to be fair. The point is, it's a song about a Celtic battle against the English. The we Celts did not lose!
Yeah! We got one!
Yeah!
We won?
I didn't say that. No.
Oh.
It's about a battle where both sides claimed victory.
Oh, so it's like a tie?
It was a tie.
Okay.
It was a tie!
It was a tie! But we got the song.
So we won.
Exactly. A song called The Battle of Shedemya. Oh, come ye hear the fight to shun. Oh, hear the sheep with me, man. Full immersion. That sounds like Scotland. Oh, were ye at the Shedemya? Or did the battle see, man? Well, I saw that battle stare and tuck, and the reek and the red ran many a shook. My heart for fear, guess the for siok.
Soup? Did you just say soup?
Not soup.
No, not
Definitely
soup.
not soup.
Although that sounds lovely in this weather. What it said was siok. Siok. It's an old Scots word that means sigh.
What's the old Scots word for soup?
I don't know.
That's not fair.
No
wait,
soup
wait.
for you.
This is fair.
To see the thuds and see the buds, and tibbled and tartan duds, down the kingdom stream, man. Hey, the mither hey them dan, hey, the mither hey dan, hey, the mither hey them dan, hey, the mither hey dan. The red bull at the black cats to meet them were they so man. Wash them, push them, blood out gush. Then he'll be up and borrow man. Greater Kyle led on his files. What the guns for 20 miles. Here the cans like 9 piles. They yapped and laughed, Rob Broadchurch pastoral through the dance. And Newton smashed up them and died a war man. Hey, the mither on my head, dan. 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 That was funny. But have you seen the Philibegs? Skyland on cruise, man. In their teeth, they devoured our wigs. Covenant through blues, man. Lines extending long and large. Bayonets or power the targe. Thousands hasten to the charge. Being on the raft, they fray the sheep to blades of death. Till out of breath, they fled like frightened doors, man. Hey, the mither on my head, dan. 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 Well, we lost some gallant gentlemen, both the healing clansman. I fear my lord, 10 years slain in his enemy's hands, man. What you sing this double flight? Some died for wrong, some for right, but many bade the world good night with pell-a-mell. Muskets, Nella, Tories fell. Wakes to hell, flew out in brighted bands, man. Hey, the mither on my head, dan. 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 Yeah, that was fun. Woo! See, aren't you glad I explained it a bit? Anybody understand those words? No.
Great.
Anybody speak the language of Scots? Excellent.
Great.
Then it was perfect. I promise you. So we're going to take one more sip, because suffice to say, the Celts like to speak, and these are a lot of words. So you remember your one word of Irish? One word that means health or cheers. Sláinte!
Sláinte!
And we sip.
And while they sip, I'm happy to tell you guys that we've got tip baskets right at the front of the stage. If you like what you hear, drop a buck or two in. And we've got some stickers in there also. Take one. And we've got some really cool merch right over there. Look how cool the merch is. It's being held up in the air by a lizard. Ooh, nice CDs. I want one of those. I want 3 of those. I think I'm going to go over and grab some merch right now, actually.
We'll
That's
do an extra song while the weather holds out.
Sure.
A children's song.
Okay.
It feels Jeremy-y.
That is a word.
Okay. We just had an audible on stage. We're going to add a song because the weather's holding out. And we probably won't get to play later, like we said. So does that sound good?
And this one's a children's song.
Yeah, it's a children's song. It was inspired by all of you, but trust me, it sounds different once you hear it. Oh, thank you.
How in keeping?
You know, having just said a children's song, it would normally be polite to say this one's for you, but I promise you it's not. That'll make sense after. Because this is an Irish children's song.
Oh, you forgot to mention it was an Irish children's song.
Yeah, and children's songs in Ireland are a little different than they are in your country. You see, I'm sure you grew up with things like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I mean, I sang my daughter things like that. But no, I grew up in Ireland with a song about an old lady,
That's kind of cute.
a 3-month-old baby,
That's very.
and a knife.
A knife?
Why?
Yes, a big long pen knife. The why would take entirely too long. I kissed the Blarney Stone twice. But suffice to say, a tale called Wheela Walia. Oh, there wasn't a woman that slipped in the woods. Wheela Walia. There wasn't no woman that slipped in the woods. Down by the river. Thank you. Find a babe at 3 months old. Wheela Walia. Got a babe at 3 months old. Down by the river, Salia. So innocent enough so far, right?
So far being the keeping words here.
Yeah, not for long. Because she had a knife, long and sharp. Wheela Walia. She had a knife, both long and sharp. Down by the river, Salia. Stuck the knife in the baby's heart. Wheela Walia. Stuck the knife in the baby's heart. Down by the river, Salia. Well, there it is. Can't really hide that one. And I'd just like to point out that none of these lyrics were changed for shock value. This is exactly how I learned it at 3 years old, along with all of my friends.
Yeah, that explains a lot about you.
Yeah, doesn't it? It's not over yet. Oh, 3 police came knocking at the door. Wheela Walia. 3 police came knocking at the door. Down by the river, Salia. Are you the woman that killed the child? Wheela Walia. Are you the woman that killed the child? Down by the river, Salia. I'm sorry, I just had to take a moment of all the children as I'm singing this. I had like a flashback to 3 years old, just going, why didn't I know this then? But I think she was honest, because we're not over yet. Because they put a rope around her neck. Wheela Walia, they put a rope around her neck. Down by the river, Salia. Pulled the rope and she was hung. Wheela Walia. Pulled the rope and she was hung. Down by the river, Salia. And now for the worst eulogy ever. Oh, well, that was the end of the woman in the woods. Wheela Walia. And that was the end of the baby too. Down by the river, Salia. And that's it. That's the end of the song. End the story. No redeeming moral value. There's no big life lesson at the end. Well, I mean, I suppose there's always don't stab babies.
Yeah, and don't let the cops into your house.
Yeah, I didn't go well for her, did it? Oh, well, there was no woman that slipped in the woods. Wheela Walia. There was no woman that slipped in the woods. Down by the river, Salia. Yeah, down by the river, Salia. Oh, down by the river, Salia. You know what that deserves?
Oh my goodness.
A sip. The juxtaposition made me deeply laugh. So you remember your one word of Irish? Yeah, it means health or cheers. Sláinte!
Sláinte!
And we sip. Now, I think we're gonna chance it for but one more song, which is normally at the beginning of the set. So this is gonna feel a little odd and backwards, kind of like it. But also, this song is also available on our CD that we arranged ourselves. We even burned it ourselves. Well, the lasers helped with that bit. But if you'd like to hear the full version, that's available right over there along with that beautiful new flag. You see how I just kind of moved myself to the beginning of the set? I'm in the right mindset because you see, this song is scary. That was perfect timing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honestly, it might be one of the most terrifying songs I know.
It rules.
It's a song about getting beaten up and robbed.
Ah!
No, that's not the scary part.
What's the scary bit?
Then getting sent to England.
Don't joke about that.
A song called The Rocky Road to Dublin.
Or how?
In the merry month of June, that's from home I started, left the girls at home, so sad and broken out and saluted father dear. Yes, me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, grief and tears to smother, then off to reap the corn. Leave where I was born, cut the stout back on, vanished ghosts and goblins, fought the bear of bones, rattled o'er the bones, frightened all the dogs, on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack-a-lal-dee-da. It'd be a pity to be so soon deprived of you of that fine city. So then I took a stroll up among the quality bundle in the stole. In any locality something crossed me mind. When I looked behind, no bundle could I find. Saw me sick of an inquiring after the road. Said me Connacht broke, wasn't much in vogue. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack-a-lal-dee-da. And landed on the quay as the ship was sailing. Captain asked me roared, said that no room had he. They took aboard and got it down for Paddy. Down among the pigs, played some hotty legs, danced some hotty jigs. Walked around me bubbling, went off holy head. Wished myself was dead and got a far instead. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack-a-lal-dee-da. You know, like I said, normally we do this at the beginning. The end is much better because there's so many words in this song. Ooh, you know what I need?
What's that?
I need a breath break. Give it up one more time for Jackie O on the drums. Of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old Aaron Dial. They began abusing her of me soul, since I'm in Shillelagh. I let fly, all my boys were nigh. Thought I was a hobbling with a loud hooray. Join me in the affray, quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack-a-lal-dee-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin. Oh, whack-a-lal-dee-da.
Nice.
Thank you. We've been the Real Rogue. Stick around for the Bird Show and think dry thoughts. We have a 4 o'clock set that we will be playing somewhere, probably right over there, with bagpipes and drums. I can't quite see the future, but this feels like rain. So we'll be here at 4 o'clock. We hope you will, and we might be at front gate at 5:45. Again, depending upon the rain. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We're going to be hanging out right over there. We hope to meet all of you. We've got tips going around.
Cool video. Can you tag us in it?
I'd love
Us?
to see the
That'd be
cool
great.
video.
Yeah.
I felt a part of
Am I
that.
still loud? You didn't say woo yet.
You're right. Have a wonderful rest of your day at the Georgia Renaissance Festival.
Here it goes.
Woo!
Yay. Yes, thank you so much for watching the show. We love you. If you would like to help us on our adventures of playing Celtic punk music in medieval England all over America, this is the best way that you can do that. Our tip baskets and our merch booth both take money. Thank you.